Hello, everyone. My name is Swoszowski, and I'm responsible for Cloud Foundry services at GrapeUp, where we do cloud-native application development and also provide professional services around Cloud Foundry platform. Today, I would like you all to take a slightly different look or wider look at Cloud Foundry as a platform and its capabilities. Where we talk to our customers about Cloud Foundry, they're, of course, impressed and overwhelmed about its capabilities. And once they calm down, they usually ask this question, what is it actually for? What applications I can run on it? What systems can I run on it? Well, the answer is, well, you can do anything. Of course, there are certain types of applications that run out of the box within the Cloud Foundry. The first one is web applications. Well, those are 12-factor apps, stateless, scalable. Technology doesn't really matter here. If it's Java, if it's Node, Ruby, we got them all covered, right? But the limitation of web applications is that they support only HTTP traffic. So there came this group of brilliant guys from TCP routing team, and they've added non-HTTP application support in Cloud Foundry. They have added TCP routing, therefore making it available and then capable of handling, for instance, IoT solutions, where you have a network of sensors communicating with the platform over TCP sockets and providing their data. So with those two types of applications, we have a bunch of use cases and scenarios covered. But can we go further? So this was the question we were asking ourselves at GrapeUp. As I mentioned, we do mostly cloud-native development, but we also have a vast experience with building VoIP and UC solutions. So we were wondering, can we somehow combine those two areas of expertise and use Cloud Foundry as a platform to build a VoIP solution, for instance? So after initial research, the answer seemed to be, OK, well, we can do this, but we were missing one major part. We needed UDP routing, because VoIP uses UDP for media transport in the first place. So we decided to go for a POC and prepare a POC. And we tried to add UDP support to Cloud Foundry using existing TCP routing component. Basically, what we did was we created an extensible load balancer interface, and we used two different types of proxies for handling different types of traffic. We used hub proxy existing within Cloud Foundry to support to handle HTTP traffic. But we added additional component. We used PAN proxy to handle TCP and UDP routing. On the way, alongside it, we had to rebuild or redo, modify slightly some other components. Like, for instance, we've created CF router in place of TCP router and CF emitter in place of TCP emitter, just to add this UDP support. But the real point here is that we managed actually to use Cloud Foundry as a backend, very simple backend for WebRTC application, WebRTC client. So we took a turn server, which is a media relaying server. We deployed in Diego, and we were able to make a video call using Cloud Foundry as a backend for this kind of simple application. Of course, this is not like a production-grade solution. So this was just a POC to check if it's possible to use Cloud Foundry for this kind of applications. There's a long road ahead. But it confirms and it shows totally new possibilities ahead. So just to name a few, we have all applications and solutions using SIP stack, right? SIP is a controlling layer or signaling layer. We have media relaying servers and media streaming servers, which again use RTP for media transport. And of course, we have WebRTC infrastructure. This is what we did actually. But we could also tell that This could be applied to also IoT solutions where we need UDP-based transport rather than TCP-based transport. Anyway, this, of course, is a very brief overview of what we managed to do with UDP and Cloud Foundry. If you're interested, I'll be glad, me and my team, to answer, give you more details. So please come over to our booth. And thank you very much for your attention, and have a great welcome reception tonight. Thank you.